It is Country Viewpoint here on FlowFM, and it's time for us now to welcome back to the program for the first time in the new year. He is the Mayor of the beautiful Clare and Gilbert Valley Council area, Wayne Thomas. Wayne, welcome back to Country Viewpoint and Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you too, thanks, Jason. Yeah, it's good to be back here.
Good to be chatting with you once more. Always plenty happening in your very big council area. Lots of people heading into your area at the moment, and we'll get to that in a moment. But how did the harvest go? The grain harvest is all wrapped up. I think you guys had a pretty good season around the district, didn't you?
Overall, yes, yeah. I think everyone was very pleased with it, basically, as an overall for the, better than we expected. So, yeah, I think well wrapped up, basically, the season there.
Excellent. And, of course, another harvest for you guys to come. I guess it's similar to the Barossa and Light Regional Council areas. It's not just broadacre farmers you've got to worry about. You've got the grape harvest coming up.
That's right, Jason. Yeah, no, that's coming up. Everyone's sort of gearing up for that, and it's looking promising, better than the last 2 years anyway. So yes, I think everyone's waiting for anticipation to see what the grape yields do for this year.
While we're talking about that, I mean, there'll be a few people coming into the region to do some grape picking, but how are the guys going on there trying to get workers in to do that? We've heard some issues in other areas of horticulture and the like with seasonal workers and whatnot, but how are the local vineyards going trying to get people to pick the grapes?
I haven't heard directly so far. I guess it's always an issue most years, but yeah, with COVID, it's going to add an extra layer of complexity to the vintage. And on top of that, we're certainly finding issues as finding accommodation in terms of just the general rental market. People are keen to come out to the country at the moment, and the housing market in the local area has certainly been a strong interest in local houses anyway. There's been more sales recently than the last 6 months than mostly the last 2 years, and very hard to find rental at the moment. So it will be interesting.
Well, Wayne, I think a big part of that too for an area like Clare, so close to the city. A lot of people from Adelaide may not have been out to the region for a while and took an opportunity to do either a day trip or a weekend trip to Clare and looked around and realised, gee whiz, this is a pretty good place to live, not far away from the city. So it's put the squeeze on the market there without question. So how do you go about alleviating that? You try and encourage more people to build houses in the area, I guess.
Yeah, if they look at the yield on rental at the moment, yes, look at it as a strong case for more houses in the district, certainly.
All right, well, we'll talk about that more in the future, but certainly a common denominator across many of our regional areas. We're hearing that at the moment. Clare and Gilbert Valley Council Mayor Wayne Thomas joining us here on Country Viewpoint today. We've still got plenty to talk about. Some upcoming events. It's great to have some events to be talking about, and we will do that, Wayne, with you in the next hour. I know there's a few things that you would like to give a bit of a plug to. Also, still to come, going to take a look at what people expect from government websites. Things have changed. And this is particularly relevant not just for federal and state governments, but local government websites as well. In fact, we'll ask Wayne about that. The Clare and Gilbert Valley Council has a great website, but we'll continue our chat with Wayne in the next hour. For now, some more music for you. The Wolf Brothers are next.